Hola Worlds, Day 7 Worlds Gaming here today, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna be showing you the top 5 teams in PUBG Mobile eSports that made the most money in 2019. Hopefully you enjoyed this kind of videos. If you do, do me a favor, smash the damn like button. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe with notifications on, and let me know what other kind of videos you want to maybe see from this kind of style. Comment below before anything else. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get to it, and we're just gonna go ahead and get into before we get to the top 5, I want to go ahead and show you some teams that didn't make it to the top 5, but they were very close. All right, so the first team that I want to go ahead and talk to you about is gonna be right here, Team Unique. Now, Team Unique, they made upwards of $167,000. To be exact, 167,365.43 cents. What? Jeez. That is a lot of money, and this is from all the stuff that they compile here. By the way, I'm using Liquipedia.net, so huge shout out to them. They're actually a pretty cool website, and I use it a lot when I go to events. So if you guys ever want to go ahead and check out the website, check it out. I might go ahead and leave it in the description below or in the comments below. Check that out. Now, the other team I want to go ahead and show you is none other than Team Seoul, and that is because Team Seoul, even though they didn't win any major events, all right, keep that in mind. Team Unique at least won a major global event in Saudi Arabia. Now, Team Seoul didn't do that, but they still compile a lot of money from earnings from earlier in the year and towards the end of the year as well, and that was they made $149,000. That is a lot of money for playing a video game. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. And as I mentioned, it's actually noticeable because they didn't actually win any of the big global tournaments. Team Unique did. There's other teams that did as well. Did. What the heck? Now, in top 5, in number 5, it's gonna go ahead and be none other than RRQ Athena. Now, this is just only for 2019, and RRQ Athena made upwards of $172,000 in the year of 2019, and that is because look at all the first place they got. They participated in a bunch of stuff on the big global tournaments. They came pretty freaking close to getting a lot of wins. They weren't able to go in and just come off there on the PUBG Mobile Club Open, and on the Spring Split, at least they were able to secure some good money from that too. So RQ Athena in the top 5. Now, in top 4, and this is a team that not a lot of you guys have heard because I just recently heard about it, but in number 4, it is gonna go ahead and be none other than 4 Angrymen. Now, if you're wondering what this team is, that's the logo right there. If you guys want to see a little bit of a closer look at the logo, there you go. This team is from China, and this is what they participated in, and it goes to show, if you at least get first place in one of the major tournaments, you are set. Like, your earnings are just gonna go ahead and completely skyrocket. Now, I do want to go ahead and make a quick little distinction here. They didn't really play any, besides the PUBG Mobile Club Open Spring Split China Championship. Besides that, they really didn't play any of the PUBG Mobile game, but they did play the Chinese version, which is the Peacekeeper Elite Championship. So hopefully in 2020, we'll go ahead and see this team participate in a lot of the stuff that's going to be coming, because, man, it's going to be freaking awesome to see just a lot of competition. And honestly, I like Chinese teams being able to participate in global events because it makes other teams step up, and we're gonna go ahead and see that hugely with number 3. And team number 3 is none other than my team, a team that I chose to win the PUBG Mobile Club Open Full Split, a team that I even said it. There's a video out there somewhere, me saying it in the Spring Split, saying, hey, this team is probably gonna go ahead and win it in the Fall Split. And that's none other than BigotsRon, RA Mobile. And they amounted for boy. So keep in mind, fourth place was $224,000. Well, $224.6 thousand. In third place, BigotsRon with $282.3 thousand. Hot damn. That is a freaking ton of money. And the reason why they were able to go ahead and just secure a nice top 3 spot is because of this right here. Look at that, $205,000 on just one event, and that's because they absolutely dominated in Malaysia. Luckily, I was there to see that in person, and it was just absolute destruction. And quickly, the fun fact, actually, this team has won the most money from one event in 2019 with $205,000, but the total with $282,000, it is just ridiculous. And I know this team is going to be practicing a lot. I know this team is going to go ahead and continue to improve with Luxy and Suxy, so 2020 is going to be even crazier. Now, before we get to second and first place, I do want to go ahead and tell you that the prize pools, or at least how much money PUBG Mobile is going to be putting into the tournaments this coming year, I believe it doubled to like 5 million if I'm not mistaken. So this is more than likely going to go ahead and change. If some teams are able to secure a couple of wins, I wouldn't be surprised if we see some insane amounts in 2020. By the way, if you're wondering why I keep looking on this side, it's because right here I have like the total amounts that I went and added up myself just to double check on the website, make sure I wasn't missing on anything. But now, in second place, it is gonna go ahead and be none other than, actually, you know what, before I even show you, please take a second to go in the comments below and let me know who you think is first and second place. I'll wait. I'm gonna give you like 10 seconds. By the way, while you're down there, feel free to smash the damn like button. Now that you commented who you think is gonna be in first and second place, let me go ahead and tell you, because some of these numbers are just gonna absolutely blow your mind, okay? Like, insane. In second place is none other than Top Esports, and Top Esports is from China, and they were the team that won the PUBG Mobile Club Open Spring Splits Globals Finals, and that alone sent them to $180,000. $25,000 short of what BigotsRon won in Malaysia, but still, that is a lot of money. Total $319.7 thousand for 2019 for Top Esports, and they didn't really place that well on other events. They were just able to get good wins, like right here, $105,000 just on second place. But this, the one from the spring split, it was just insane, man. It was absolutely insane, which leave us to the first place team. And by the way, I'm gonna be making a completely different video in regards to some of the players from this team, and that is none other than XQF, Paraboy, Jimmy. You know who they are. They made oh my gosh, dude, this is pretty freaking insane, actually. They made a total of $384.7 thousand. That's how much money XQF was able to make in 2019. Now, it's not showing all of the stuff that they actually participated in right here, but let me go ahead and tell you, this team absolutely destroyed the competition. There you go. For some reason, when I did the other one, it wasn't showing this one right here, but that is the main reason why they skyrocketed to the first place with that Peacekeeper Elite Championship in 2019. It is ridiculous how much money this kid's made, and as I mentioned, things are gonna be changing for 2020. There is gonna be more money, hopefully, in the scene. So there's gonna be these numbers. We might see a team winning $500,000 or maybe close to $1 million. Who knows? If there's a team that just absolutely dominates, we could see a team just reach $1 million. So let me know in the comments below, who do you think in 2020. And make sure you comment 2020 number 1, because I will go back. All right, by the end of 2020, we will go back and look at this video and see what you guys said. Who do you think is gonna make the most money in 2020 for PUBG Mobile eSports? Worlds, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, do me a favor, smash the damn like button. By the way, I am gonna be making a video in regards to Paraboy. If he is the best player out there, we're gonna have to go ahead and see if that's a thing. So wait for it, because I asked Paraboy who he thinks the best player in the world is, and his answer was intriguing nonetheless. It's been your boy, the Worlds Gaming. Happy New Year. I hope everybody has an amazing 2020. I cannot wait to maybe meet some of you guys at certain events. I have to cough because I'm still sick. There you go. Hopefully, when I wake up tomorrow, 2020, January 1st, I won't be sick anymore, because boy, I want to go back to streaming. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on. There's going to be a lot of awesome stuff that we're going to be making in 2020. I just haven't been able to make it or edit it here because, as I mentioned, I've been sick and I've been traveling for the past month and a half now. And I cannot wait to see some of the new faces in the esports scene and some of the amazing stuff that's going to be happening. Stay tuned, because 2020 PUBG Mobile esports is going to be insane. And who knows, we might start seeing other games pop up here and there, other mobile games that I cannot mention right now, but maybe I'll be part of. Stay tuned. It has been a pleasure being able to hang out with you guys, bringing you content. And yeah, 2020 is going to be amazing. I'll see you guys next year. Peace. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed that video, feel free to smash the damn like button, watch a previous video, or if you're feeling lucky, select a random video. Thank you so much for watching. And also, if you know anybody that plays PUBG Mobile and is into esports, share to them this video, because you might want to get into it and get some sweet cash in your pocket.